I'd like to take you guys through a meditation. I do this every World Class Wealth. And I want you to really follow my word. And you could do this for yourself. You could do this for yourself any day. And I'm going to get you really connected to your goal. So what I'd like you to do is, let's turn off the lights. All right, so what I want everybody to do is just relax, close your eyes. I want you to take in a deep breath in for 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now release it. And take another deep breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. I want you to let yourself go. Let yourself relax. Be completely relaxed. By relaxing, we're neutralizing your analytical mind. We want that analytical mind thrown in the ocean. I want you to take another deep breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, I want you to follow my voice, and I want you to take in another deep breath of 4 seconds, but you're going to breathe in confidence. I want you to completely breathe in confidence. And I want you to release doubt. Completely let it out. Now, I want you to take another deep breath and breathe in excellence. And I want you to release mediocrity. Get it all out. I want you to breathe in standard. See yourself with a standard of excellence in everything you do. And I want you to release settling. I want you to breathe in greatness. You are designed for greatness. Really feel that greatness inside of you. Connect to it. And I want you to release average performance. Now, I want you to breathe in world-class results. Really breathe it in. And let go of your past. Let go of any poor results you've had. I want you to breathe in faith. Really breathe it in. This is your highest form of attitude. And release shame. Just get it out of you. Any type of shame you're holding on to. I want you to breathe in abundance. Really breathe it in. Abundance is everywhere around you. Breathe it in. And I want you to release scarcity. I want you to breathe in decision. You've made a definite decision that you are going to create a world-class life. And release procrastination. Get it out. Now, I want you to take some time and put your goal on the screen of your mind. I want you to really see it. What are you wearing? You've already achieved this goal. You fused with your future self. Now, I want you to see, what would you be seeing had you achieved that goal? What are you seeing? Who is celebrating with you? I want you to watch the closest people around you celebrating with you. That you have really achieved this world-class goal. Now, I want you to hear what you would hear had you achieved that goal. What are the people closest to you telling you? Now, I want you to smell what you would smell as you have achieved this goal. The air just smells better. Do you smell food? Do you smell confidence? Now, I want you to touch what you would touch. What did you buy yourself to celebrate this big goal? We want to honor ourselves by celebrating our wins. What are you buying yourself? Is it a house? Is it a car? Is it a purse? This is a big goal. Now, your future self already knows this is a done deal. I want you to connect with your future self. What is your future self congratulating you? What is your future self telling you? I want you to feel so loose and free. You have infinite potential inside of you. Every day you're releasing greatness into the world because now you know who you are. Your spiritual DNA is absolutely perfect. There is nothing that you don't have that anybody else has. If one person can do it, you can do it. And you are constantly releasing the best version of yourself every day. I want you to see yourself looking in the mirror. And you're so proud of what you're seeing. You feel so worthy and deserving of the good you desire. Now, I want you to breathe in worthiness. Really breathe it in. I want you to breathe in, I did it. Now, I want you to go to this place every day. Every single day, I want you to go to this place multiple times. Your imagination takes you to this place. There is a place. I want you to get in the habit of disciplining your 5 senses every day, that you're going to see, hear, smell, taste, and touch what you would see, hear, smell, taste, and touch as your goal is achieved, because it is done. Remember, creation is already finished. Your goal is already here. And we just created life to your goal. It is done. Now let's take 3 deep breaths. And then slowly open your eyes. Now that is called mental rehearsal. You are going to speed up your goal achieving process by doing this. And you want to go to this place very often, very often. And the more you're there, the easier it's going to be to get there. And the picture is going to get bigger and bigger. And you're going to build I just showed you how to build a bigger idea of yourself. That's how you build a bigger idea of yourself. See, we've got to have an enormous idea of ourselves. I've told you that all week. We've got to have an enormous idea of ourselves. And we want to get honest with ourselves to stop letting the outside control us. We've got to be very careful what we're speaking out, because we're speaking it into existence. And change is linguistic. That's where it starts. Guess what? Self-talk is one of the most destructive behaviors we have. Well, when you have really great self-talk, it is one of your powerhouses. I mean, it is your powerhouse. But this is why discipline is so important. And we've got to understand nothing happens without discipline. Without discipline, nothing happens. Nothing is going to help you more than making discipline your best friend. So where do you think creation happens? Creation happens by what you're giving it. So how do you give it? You first speak it. Whether you speak it silently in thoughts or you're speaking it out loud in thoughts. So we want to understand that. Now, how'd you guys enjoy that? Yeah. I'll tell you what's going to happen. Unless you discipline yourself, make a decision right now. What's going to happen, even though how good it made you feel, you're going to say you're going to do it and not do it. You've got to put it in your calendar. If it's in your calendar, it'll be done. So even you have the best intentions, you'll get busy in the day, you'll say, oh, I'm going to do it, I'll do it in an hour. But if you want to get results quicker, you want to do this a few times a day. I would recommend you do it in the morning, sometime in the afternoon, and then in the evening. I definitely recommend you do it 5 minutes before you go to sleep, when I say the evening, because that's where you're most connected. Dr. Joseph Murphy wrote a great book called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. He said the last 5 minutes are the most important minutes of reconditioning yourself. The last 5 minutes before you go to sleep. So, I'll tell you, how many of you finish work and you're thinking about work all night long? Is that anybody? Yeah, we want to let it go completely. We've got to let it go completely. Because you're going to have a hard time sleeping. You're going to create anxiety. And you've got to look at your life. Work is a part of your life. It's not your life. You have your family, you have free time, you have your hobbies. But go really strong, high intensity during your workday. And create 5 great hours. But you're thinking all day long. See, when we're not thinking, the outside's going to think for us. So we're thinking, but you put those 5 great hours and you're going to change the game. In a year, you're going to be a completely different person.